Okay, so that opened up the portal here, and this takes me out of the zone, but I'm pretty sure that's a fan just over there. Right, that's a fan there. Oh, I wonder, I can't see that from here, but I wonder if I just have to hit it with a bolter thingy, maybe. Good question. I've got a pimple and I don't know what I should do. I'm probably not the best person to ask that, a waiver. I don't really get acne. I get like occasional, very, very tiny pimples. Like they are like barely the size of a paw. And I'm one of those people that have like, I just figure I'm just going to scratch that shit off because it's like no more painful than just like accidentally like scratching something. Which is not what you're really supposed to do. Ideally, you're supposed to like, I don't know, there's multiple ways you could go about it. You can either, if you want to, you can use like skincare products that kind of like dehydrate the thing. Oh, here, this is it. This is it. You could use like something that's got like an alcohol base to dehydrate it and kind of like get it going. Yeah, nice. You can use like a little, there's like a band-aid patch type thing that you can use as well that draws out all the crap without like breaking the skin or anything as well. That's an option. You can sterilize a tool to pop it if you want, if that's a way that you want to go about it. Like boil some water over like, or like put a utensil or something like that you want to use into like boiling water and just like let it like keep running over it until it's like steaming and then like let it cool down and then use it. That's probably more correctly how you're supposed to do shit. I just honestly just get my dirty ass nails and just scratch the top of it off and go, cool, that's done. Go wash my hands and we're sweet. Oh yeah, it's got like a childhood and another thing in it. Cool. There we go. We got all that. Don't ask me bad advice. I'll pop it until blood is drawn. That is me. I don't recommend it for others to. I do things differently to others. Yeah. I definitely agree with that kind of thing too, because like I've known people that do the same kind of thing, Grim. Like they just like squeeze the buggery out of it until it's like bleeding. But then again, it also depends on the size of the pimple too. If it's a big pimple, it could have like a core in it, and getting the core out to prevent it from like repimpling is kind of the whole purpose. And that shit's going to be painful, which kind of, a lot of people say like if you scratch it or you break the skin or you pop it or whatever, you're going to damage your skin and maybe even leave a scar and stuff depending on the size of the pimple. Because my pimples have always been like super fucking tiny and like almost never happens kind of thing, I don't really have any kind of war scars or whatever from that. But some people get really deeply afflicted with acne, and you'll see it on like a pimple scarred like face and stuff. Where, like, mind you, pimples could be anything too. It could be hormonal. It could be like dietary. It can be stress related. It can just be like, if you're doing too much sports or something like that, and you've got oil build up on your face, and then I don't know if you're always like touching your face um, while you're like touching other stuff, and yeah, it makes it kind of dirty. The thing you get dirt and bacteria into your pores, and that's kind of how you get your pimples. Apart from hormonal ones, which depending on how bad a hormonal one is, like you might need to seek medicine, but I doubt that's what you've got. I'm just like rattling off information that I know about them. Genetically speaking, as much as I look fucking the same as, well, pretty much like, I don't know, a female version of my brother, um, we have very, very different, like, what do you call it, like acne responses and stuff like that. Like he got them severely. My cousins got them severely. I just didn't get them. Um, Basically, it was one of those things where Mum's like, "Oh, when you hit your 40s or something like that, you'll get them." I'm like, "Cool. I guess I can look forward to acne in my 40s." So I've got 4 more years before I can look forward to hitting my acne puberty. Imagine that. Like, I wouldn't be bothered by it. That's the thing, is I don't wear makeup. Like if I'm going out somewhere really special, I do, but I just don't really give a fuck. My skin is like pretty clear, pretty clean. Um, I'm always like wash my face at least like daily, but with like a bar of soap. Um, I don't do any like creams or cleansers. I don't use any. Where have I got to go? Maybe down here. That's a nest. I don't use any kind of like products to jam up my skin or anything. So it doesn't really like do anything bad. Where, like, that's the only place that kind of looked different. It might be where we got to go. I'll go take a look over there because it was just like an end nest, but there's a chest here though. Let me go back up and see if I can get to that. Like along here somewhere. I've had acne. According to my family, I won't ever get them at all. Males from mother's side don't get them. I have no idea if my dad ever got acne. Oh, yeah, here's the thing. I got no idea if he ever got it, but I know that my mum's side have it really bad. They get like the hormonal stuff, so my brother got that. But he also really fucking loved like excessively sugary stuff in his teens. Like I'm talking about like eating like a bag of like minty lollies and 3 McDonald's meals a day. And dude was skinny as shit, but like he needed to keep up with like his calories and shit just to deal with it. I'm guessing that that's probably going to take me to maybe the thing nearby. I'm hoping that, but we'll see. Yeah, like I think 4 liters of Coke a day and stuff like that. Like his body didn't react to sugar really well, which was kind of unfortunate. I unfortunately did react really well to sugar. More sugary shit I ate, like the kind of better my body ran. And like nothing really messed with it. Even when I was doing a lot of like my weightlifting and stuff, I still had really, really clear skin. I had oilier skin though during it, so I had to like wash my face twice a day. That was literally the difference. That was all it was. But yeah, I've been very lucky skin-wise, I guess. Literally, like my brother and my cousins have all got like the hormonal severe acne. I also say this usually with what do you call it, like melanoma and stuff. Like my family's really, really prone to melanoma, which is skin cancer. For anybody that doesn't know, it's like bad moles. So yeah, we also have that, except I apparently don't. I have different skin to the rest of my family. I'm not adopted. I look too fucking much like my brother and father to basically be any kind of like variation of like brought in. And I've got the body of basically all of my female older cousins anyway. So yeah. Just one of those weird things. But yeah, I've always been basically taught kind of if you've got pimples or you've got any kind of like, I don't know, any kind of blisters and scabs or anything like that, any kind of like skin trying to like sort itself out, don't pick at it. Not saying that I'm not going to. I'm good about like scabs and shit. I leave that shit alone. I didn't when I was a kid. I was one of those like little girls where I was like always in some kind of like some kind of sport or some kind of like danger noodle activity that kind of like resulted in me getting scrapes and injuries and shit. So I always had like a fuck ton of like really big scabs and scabs on scabs. I know this is a great topic, but still. Spark. But, oh, this guy's crawling in. Are you normal or wind? Normal. What you're saying is your brother loves sweet things, so I guess he will like me then. I don't know, Grim. Wind. Oh, come on. Let me fucking type. Okay, ice. Wind. You piece of shit. Don't get stuck on shit like that again. Last week it would allow me to change it. This week it's not. Nah, my brother's very stoic. Kind of both of us were. I'm a little less now than I used to be. But, yeah, he's very, kind of cold and judgmental. Not so much judgmental as I am just, like, naturally standoffish. That's more where I am. But, yeah, he kind of hates everybody until, like, proven otherwise. And it's got to be kind of like the rest of my family where it's, like, gotta have some kind of value to him, or otherwise you're not, a good person in his eyes. It's kind of shit. This is why, like, my family's trash. But yeah, it's also why my family's not in my life. Not specific reason, but, one of the many factors. Tomb. Fire. The only problem with ice is a lot of the time these have got, like, something... What was that? Polyvalent? Use 4 magic types during a single battle, and I got a different achievement then. I missed what the other one was. I think it was another one of those typing ones where I've done so much... Like, so many words or something. I forgot to get bread. No worries, Grim. I actually made a really fucking good toasted sandwich this morning. So I was, like, really close to just going to sleep. I'm like, I don't really feel like making anything. And I was just tossing up, do I just lay down and just go to sleep? And I'm like, no. I should probably take the time to, like, make something. And I ended up making this, like, toasted sandwich, but I got, like, fancy with it. Hold on. There we go. I did... What did I do? I did cheese. No. I did turkey, then cheese, then tomato, and then I, like, salt and peppered that. And then I added a little tiny bit more cheese. And then I added more tomatoes and more salt and pepper. And then another, like, decent handful of cheese. And then, the other slice of the bread. And, like, wrapped it all up. I ended up, like, wrapping it up and kind of using the griller instead of actually using, like, the sandwich press, because I'm like, I think it's a little too big to fit, and I didn't want it to, like, squish down and push everything out. So it was good. It was really nice. Like, I don't make, like, I got a 50-50 chance of making something just shit whenever I cook anything, even a simple sandwich like that. And that one actually turned out good, so I was happy with that. I think the other thing, too, is the tomatoes were, like, really fragrant. But anybody else just, like... I have to think that this is, like, a adult thing, because I never really gave much of a shit for, like, the smell of food when I was a kid. But, like, when we get tomatoes, I grew up with, I don't know, some kind of, like, basic, nasty, flavorless kind of tomatoes. They're sort of watery. And since becoming an adult, I've kind of stuck with just Romatros tomatoes. And when you smell them, when they're ripe and you smell the outside of them, fucking hell is it just... It's so... It just has, like, a freshness to it that's, like, so nice. And you smell it and you're like, oh man, that is a good fucking tomato. And you see, like, all the, like, the shiny... like, little fuzz on it, and it's like a sheen kind of thing, and you just know it's going to be a good tomato. Like, you know that, like, you crack a little bit of salt over that shit, and it's just immediately just going to be bursting with flavor. So fucking good. That we had toasties yesterday for dinner. Housemate had ham and cheese, while I had noodle toasty. Oh yeah. It was good, but a bit soggy. I think I need to have less water, more cheese. What? Hold on. Welcome in, Scarlet. Just give me a second. What the fuck was that? You need more. What? I missed something. Hard to read while I'm like killing foes. Well, I had noodle toasty. It was good, but a bit soggy. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. All right. I miss the registration in my mind of noodles having been wet. I've never even considered the fact that like you don't like let them fully potentially drain. I just imagine that like you cook them up and like they sit there for a couple of minutes to like I don't know, drain out before you put them on a sandwich so that they're dry. I've never once considered that you've had a wet sandwich. I don't know if it's one of those things. Like everybody knows I am not a fan of sandwiches to begin with. But as far as I could tell, like there is like some texture shit going on there too. Because I really used to hate when we used to get like, you know, the lunchbox sandwiches and your sandwich has been sitting out in the Australian summer heat for the last couple of hours and you get it and everything inside of it is wet and soggy or like your jam is room temperature and like gnarly tasting and yeah, not pleasant. I also never understood why on earth my mum ever put yogurt in my lunch for school because think about this, it sits out there in like daytime temperature for like 2 to 4 hours. That shit can't be good for you. But I don't know. And the worst part is we always got like the cheapest yogurt too, like you know the ones that were expiring. So yeah, I can't imagine those sitting out. That would be great. I'm guessing I thought it would be here. That did not take me. I'm gonna go over there and try that and see how we go. How you doing, Scarlet? How's the night going? I'm doing more typing stuff. Yeah, I'm guessing I've got to go over this way. I don't know why it's doing top down now. Now that I've done that. Unless I had too much water left over and they need to remove that and add more cheese to make it thick. That's fair. Okay, where the fuck did it take me? All right. Nice. It's always good to hear. Let's see, it should be down here. Now this is where it took me back to. I really did think that was going to take me to that. Maybe I have to be here and get something there or there. How do I get over there? Maybe that? Alright, let's go up and around and have a look. Oh, man. My random game nights have been kind of consistently this for a little while. And honestly, I'm just enjoying playing it. It's a fun game. Where's this one going to take me? This should take me across. Okay. Go in here. Some turn off left. Oh, grim. It's terrible. Yeah, okay, so this has 2. I wonder where that one takes me. I'll try that and see if it takes me here, and then I'll see if I can get, like, the edge there. I don't see any, like, little wind thingies, but we'll see what happens. Oh, I've got to go up and around here. Wait, can I just not... Hold on. Hold on. Oh, shit. Fuck. I did not know that you were there. This looks like this one's divided in half. So I can't just go on that side, which means I've got to do a workaround for it. Hey, chillin', welcome back. How's your night going? As you can see, I'm playing more of Epistory. Milk. Till what? Noon? What? Come on. Let me tack it. When it gets too far out of the screen, I have a little bit of an issue actually, like, hitting it. So that's the thing that's happening. There we go. Alright, so I'm thinking it wants me to go this way. Okay. And then that will take me around. Find out. I sorted out the rules with the MeBot. It also deletes messages and sends channels. Yeah, was it Cherub that was saying that? I can't quite remember off the top of my head. It might be. I got something in the way then. There we go. Yeah, no, I think they said that that you sorted it out. I didn't even consider using the bots and stuff because, like, I forget that they exist. How do I get down here? Yeah, I often forget that the bots exist and have like extra features and stuff because mine just do like some really basic kind of stuff, you know. Chi is that right? Chi because I just thought it was like cherub or something. I was saying earlier to like just to let you guys know, like I didn't learn English the way everybody else did. I was part of like a school experiment for years 1 to 3. So my ability to read and understand words, like if it's spelt wrong, I can kind of like figure it out. But pronunciation, punctuation, all of that stuff, like give me a break on that because I didn't learn that shit until I was an adult. Um, Chisi. Oh, Chisi. Okay, hold up. I will probably still get that wrong in the future, just because I don't remember everything. That's all good. Look, I've got it way wrong, and it's not. Whoa, shit! It's not like too super. Oh fuck! I gotta back up. It's not fucking hell. Yeah. Um. I'll hear you say it when you stream next. That way I can figure out how to say it, because that's the only way I'll be able to get it right. That's the best part about like you also streaming, because pronunciation and language and stuff like that. If you've got a certain way of like somebody's got like a name and stuff, like I'll do a lot better hearing it than I will reading it, because I will read it 100% wrong no matter how many times you like try to make it clear and easy for me. Shelly has the same problem with me actually, because he tried to teach me how to say something that was like a specific thing in Final Fantasy, and no matter how many times I tried to say it, every single time I said it was wrong. And I'm like, look, man, I'll just come to your stream and I'll listen to you say it, because that'll be a lot easier for me. I don't think I've been over here. Fine. How about you? Yeah, I'm all right. Chilling. I kind of just felt like playing this. It should have really been Doom in the rotation at this point, but I've been enjoying this. So I thought, I might just jump in and play something that I'm having fun with instead of like trying to force my hand with a bit of Doom, because Doom's pretty full on. So yeah, I'm kind of having fun. Fucking hell, there's no wind thing over there. By the look of it, this is the only way I could think of it goes. So fed up with people not listening to me for rules. Just lost my shit. Oh no, I saw that. I saw that with how you said your like announcement thing. How the fuck do I get here? Do I get from underneath? No, that's where I was. How the fuck do I get that? Also, I don't know where else I'm supposed to go at the moment. I just came back to here, so I guess we'll go down this way. See where it takes me. Let's go for a thing. Like I said, I read the way people type really, really clearly with emotion and stuff. So when you type something, I feel whatever the emotion is and the motive and like expressions and shit behind it. So I'm never too confused with that shit. It was pretty clear and simple. But yeah. My Discord, we just have like constant rule enforcement. Every single time somebody fucks up or gets the wrong channel or whatever, it's just immediate reminder, you're in the wrong. This is where you go. This is what you do. And yeah, people either stop talking because they can't fucking deal with it, don't want to deal with it, or they get it right. And the worst case scenario is if they get it wrong, they have a big sook about it, they get banned. So yeah, that kind of shit happens. Love cup noodles, great when you need something quick and easy. Whoever intended the idea, hats off to you. Yeah, I agree with that, Grim. Chew makes me think of chew. Yes, same. Well, that or like kiss as well. The fuck am I supposed to go now? we came out of here. I've got my ice. I already did that. Also, have I got all my upgrades for like helping me find my way? Yes. So there's this big ass chest that's like just sitting here. That hasn't been done. Hello, there's a spot. All right, let's go up there. I'm just trying to find things that might stand out as to where I'm going. The noodles are gone, but still want more. They're full, sad panda. I get that with my spicy noodles all the time. I'm like, man, I just kind of want to keep eating these, but I already know that I'm full by that point in time, and there's nothing I can do. Like, it would just make me uncomfortable to try to like push on and eat another or something. I also hate the fact that sometimes I'm just slightly hungrier than the amount of noodles, and I don't want to like crack open another packet and have like another packet open, especially with like the 2 times spicy noodles. You kind of can't open up the sachets because they're liquid. It's not like powder where you can like just halve it. Where the fuck was I going? It was here. I saw something. There is that spot up there I haven't gone to. Let's go have a look at that because I've got magic for that now. Yeah, I think that's where we got to go. It's at late. I had my Lunar and Beta and Delta Wolves deal with it because I'm tired of running 24/7 Discord. It's tiring. Yeah, it can be. I think that's something that not a lot of people really talk about. I've mentioned it before that like I am not in around like my Discord on Sundays and stuff like that because I dedicate my entire Sunday to my partner. Like that's my time with him. So you know, whenever Discord starts getting active on a Sunday, I'm like, tough titties, I'm not gonna be there. Like I'll check in later. My admin and my mods and stuff are in and around there. But yeah, I need to take time for myself too. At one point when I was doing the Discord by myself and I only had Atlantis and my partner, it was really, really hard because people come in at all times of day and night and talk at all times of day and night, and sometimes you got to moderate it because something's wrong and it's going to encourage somebody else to do the wrong thing in that channel and stuff. You just want it to kind of flow on right, but you fucking need to sleep. So yeah, at some points I ended up